You ever notice that technology keeps getting smarter while somehow becoming less useful? Every year they tell us, this is the smartest device we've ever created. Really? Because my toaster from 1987 had one job and never once needed a software update. I think we've crossed a line. Technology used to work for us. Now we're all unpaid IT support for our own belongings. I don't own appliances anymore. I manage a staff. Every morning I have meetings. The printer isn't communicating with the computer, the television needs a firmware update, the refrigerator has concerns. Who asked for a smart refrigerator? Who was standing in the kitchen saying, you know what this appliance needs? Opinions. My refrigerator sends notifications now. A refrigerator. For thousands of years, refrigerators had one responsibility: keep food cold. That's it. Nobody looked at a refrigerator and thought, this thing needs a personality. And smart appliances always sound passive aggressive. Your phone doesn't say, battery low. It says, only 5% remaining, like it's disappointed in you. The phone has become a tiny British butler. Sir appears to have mismanaged his resources again. The older technology was honest. A light bulb had two settings: working, not working. That's it. You never had to troubleshoot a lamp. Imagine if old appliances behaved like modern technology. You flip the light switch. Lighting service unavailable. Unavailable? You're a bulb. Your service is light. The printer is the greatest example. Nothing in human history has become more sophisticated while becoming less dependable. The first printers were basically cave drawings. Now they contain more computing power than the spacecraft that landed on the moon. And somehow they're worse. I hit print. The printer says, cannot locate cyan cartridge. I don't need cyan. I'm printing taxes. Print in anger. I don't care. And printers always act like they're in charge. You don't tell a printer what to do. You negotiate. The printer has entered labor relations. Print this document. I cannot. Why? I have reasons. What reasons? I am not prepared to discuss them. Even televisions have become difficult. Remember old TVs? One button. Turn it on. You were watching television. Now I turn on the TV and it feels like I'm launching a satellite. The television turns on, then another screen, then another menu, then a terms of service agreement. Why am I signing contracts with my television? I'm trying to watch a sitcom, not purchase a small nation. And every update promises improvements. Nobody knows what these improvements are. The update notes always say, performance enhancements and bug fixes. What bug? What enhancement? Why are you speaking in riddles? Just tell me. We move the volume button because we enjoy chaos. At least be honest. My favorite is when a device becomes too smart for its own good. I bought a smart thermostat. The thermostat started learning my habits. Learning. That's not a feature, that's surveillance. One day it changed the temperature by itself. I didn't tell it to. Apparently the thermostat had reached a conclusion. Now I'm arguing with the wall. Make it warmer. No. What do you mean no? I've analyzed your behavior. And customer service always says, have you tried restarting it? That's become the solution for everything. Computer problems? Restart it. Phone problems? Restart it. Internet problems? Restart it. At this point, if my marriage hits a rough patch, some technician's going to ask, have you tried turning your spouse off and back on again? The real problem is that every appliance now has 50 features. Nobody wanted 50 features. We wanted reliability. A washing machine used to have 3 settings: hot, cold, permanent press. Now it has Wi-Fi. Why does my washing machine need internet access? Who is checking email from inside the laundry room? And the smarter the device gets, the less confidence I have in it. My grandfather's coffee maker was basically a heated bucket. It worked every day for 30 years. Modern coffee makers need an app. An app. If coffee requires Bluetooth, civilization is in decline. That's the eternal battle between humans and technology. We invented machines to simplify life. The machines responded. Interesting. And now they're creating passwords for the toaster. I don't want smart appliances. I want humble ones that just work.